Hello, everyone, and welcome to FIU Stadium. I'm your host, Nicholas Cruz. It's been such a long time since we finally got to see each other. You know, things have changed. Before this was Lockhart Stadium, now it's Dry Pink Stadium. The only thing that hasn't changed, of course, is the Florida weather. But how does it feel to be back home right now, seeing some family and friends?
Yeah, it's always nice to be back, get to play in front of my family, all my friends, and just being on home turf. Obviously, it's an away game, but it's always going to be home to me. So getting to see familiar faces, even people working at the club that I grew up with, and familiar faces in the crowd, it's always a nice thing. Obviously, we didn't get the result, but it's just great to be back home.
For tonight's matchup, the home team, Inter Miami CF versus the away team, Charleston Battery. Now, tonight's match is another big match because it's between Inter Miami and Charleston Battery for a spot for the round of 16. Whoever can come on top is a big, big mystery. And here's a couple of reasons why. Let's start off with Charleston. First off, Charleston are the USL champion team. They have been the top contenders. They've been playing phenomenal. Meanwhile, Inter Miami, well, it ain't Miami if it's hot, hot, hot. And let's just say, well, Josef Martinez had a huge pair against Atlanta United. Meanwhile, Inter Miami is keeping up with that high contending scoreline. Let's start off when they won against Miami FC from the last match that we saw in the U.S. Open Cup. Then they beat Columbus, and then they went on to beat Atlanta United. So they got a lot of momentum going forward. They're feeling a lot more confident, especially against Charleston Battery.
Duke, you brought up a good point about growing the game for hockey, especially I noticed that, with Amerigold, which I'm part of, we have the Latin American Cup coming up. You've also supported HPOC, which has been expanding new teams and growing. And I want to talk a little bit about your foundation. What do you see your foundation in the next 5 years in terms of growing and expanding? What is your dream goal for your foundation?
Honestly, sky's the limit. I'm taking it day by day. I have a great team behind me that's giving me great ideas all the time. Summer camps. I'm looking to have many camps throughout the season when I don't really have to be there physically, but it's still growing and it's still going. I'm looking to get in communities, get into schools, possibly build some synthetic hockey rinks in schools down here in South Florida. So I don't want to give too much. I don't want to jinx it, I got a couple cool ideas that I might run by in the next few months. Hopefully, I can announce it before our next training camp here.
Thank you, Duke.
Everyone, I'm Nick Cruz, and we're back checking in with some fans from Argentina. But not only that, we got a special guest, Julian, coming out of a massive game against Mexico, winning 9-1. What an incredible matchup and a feeling that must be for you, especially after beating Greece. You guys have been on a hot streak. What is the conversation like in the locker room right now?
Well, we're just focused on the next game. So we're just going step by step, and that's the only thing we can do. Just think about the next game.
When you think about the next game and getting a lot of preparation, we have your family here with us. What is that moment like for you when you step on the ice, knowing that they're here? Feeling that, is there a sense of pride coming up for your country?
It's incredible. Like, I'm half Swiss, half Argentinian, and unfortunately, I couldn't make it into the Swiss national team. So I looked for the best option, that was Argentina, and I'm so proud that I'm here and playing with this amazing team, amazing coaches. I'm just grateful.
¿Cómo estás, Ma?
Todo bien.
Bueno. So coming out after tonight's match, knowing how big it was at a victory as we approach to Saturday, which is going to start the knockout stages, what kind of emotions do you feel as a parent right now?
Well, we're really proud of him, of course, the whole team, and they are really strong. Every day I see they match together really good.
So going in, seeing him all grown up, hitting the ice for Argentina, what was the first thing that came to mind when you saw that?
So proud. It's just really, really nice.
What I think would be a great way to end this video, Julian, come hug your mom, show the love for the parents for all the hard work they do. Congratulations to Team Argentina for winning tonight. This is Checking In with Team Argentina fans. Stick around. Don't forget, we have so much more. David, what a year you've been having right now. You're one of the top players in the nation with a plus 38, 28 assists, and 10 goals. My goodness, these are some crazy good stats. What has been the key contributor to your success on the ice?
I think just keeping it simple this year, utilizing my teammates throughout the ice, and we're just putting the puck in the net, getting some puck luck this year, and just being really consistent throughout the period of the game.
So right now we have a big game for the Battle of Boca against Lynn University. Now we all know this is huge. We win tonight, we get to 5th place in the nation. What does that mean for you and the team?
I think that's awesome. It's something that we're working for throughout the year. Obviously, we have our eyes on playoffs. Last year, we were 3rd in the nation going into nationals. So, we want to just keep striving, keep getting better, and making sure that we're playing the right way and winning hockey games the right way.
And tonight's match is just no ordinary match. It's the Miami Classico. It's the away team Inter Miami CF visiting the home team Miami FC. Now, this match isn't just for bragging rights. Both teams are looking to accomplish something. On Inter Miami's side, they've been struggling a little bit down on the MLS League side, where they're finding themselves in a little bit of an issue offensively and defensively. However, Inter Miami has made 2 signings to add on to their roster to hopefully bolster up that defense side and maybe get things going a bit. They could be tonight, but no team should be taken lightly, especially Miami FC. Let's take a look at Miami's side. Right now, currently, they're at the top of the USL League, where they've been winning their matches, playing that hard-to-know soccer style, and it's been playing off in dividends. Now, which side is going to take this away? Because Miami FC can say, hey, you know what? We're able to take down Inter Miami. Meanwhile, Inter Miami says, hey, we got to back to our winning ways. We can use this to catapult and move forward, and hey, we want to play our game. What's going to happen? All is going to go down tonight here at FIU Stadium. Interviews, game highlights, and so much more. Stick around. You don't want to miss it. Get your cafecito ready. This is going to be a ride. The puck there, trying to get themselves penetrating in the zone. Gets himself open. He scores! Pass number 10, shoots it. And it's a goal! Now the real question is how is Inter Miami going to respond to that first goal early in this match? It's only 3 minutes in, and that was a huge early start to this match. It gets defended way off to the header. They've got another opportunity to go for the cross once again. He has it. He scores! They've got the man. They try to find a spot in the lane. They can't do it. He turns. He finds the shot. He scores! Inter Miami to lie 1-1, and the fans are going absolutely nuts here behind me. It's a tie game from a beautiful shot from Campagna.